Greetings, YouTube. It's Daniel, aka Dangar the Mighty. Today I'm going to share with you for Super Spring DC Adventures. DC Adventures is a superhero role-playing game that uses the Mutants Masterminds 3rd edition rules. If you're familiar with Dungeons & Dragons 3.0 or 3.5, you'll pretty much understand this system. It's a D20 system, but instead of hit points, it uses conditions. So in combat, your characters deal conditions to the bad guys because the gist of the game is not to kill your opponent, but to incapacitate them to a point where you can bring them in. Let's take a look at it. You got the DC splash on the end covers. All of your character basics and how to create your heroes. This uses a point-buy system as opposed to rolling dice and determining your attributes and skills and whatnot. This uses a point-based system in order to create your superheroes. So you buy your attributes with points, you buy your skills with points, you buy your powers with points. And basically at the beginning of the game, your game master will set the power level of your game, and that determines how many points your character has to spend on creating their character. So PCs only need the Hero Handbook, and it gives them everything. There's the stats for Superman right here. And he's a power level 15 character. And you got some villains in here. And supporting characters. These are like your mooks or your minions, or like your Jimmy Olsens and your Lois Lanes. You got a nice index in the back and a nice character sheet for you to create your character. There's also a Heroes and Villains book, and this has Heroes and Villains statted out, so you can just pick up a hero and just play them without having to go through the character creation process. So I personally would prefer to actually play a DC hero if I'm playing in the DC universe, as opposed to making a character from scratch. And this is the Volume 1 book. And there's also a Volume 2 book, which I will show you now. Volume 2. Mine's a little beat up, but it's in still fairly good condition. The Prankster, played by Mark Hamill in the the cartoon series. Some minions. And then there's the universe book. And the universe book has everything you pretty much need to know about the DC universe. Thank you for joining me for this look at DC Adventures for Mutants and Masterminds 3rd edition. It's a great game, and it's published by Green Ronin Publishing. Perhaps you should check it out. Thank you. Have a good day.